Are they going to get press charged too? Because they came to his. I don't want to deal with that motherfucker at all.
The 29th of April, 2025, Kroger grocery store, Gwinnett County, Georgia. Officers responded to a reported disturbance involving a 17-year-old employee and an adult customer. The interaction resulted in a juvenile simple assault charge under Georgia law.
And her daughter was in the van, a boy, and she got a girl, but to fight. Now she said he hit her with the buggy thing, I guess, I don't know. But he trying to fight her daughter. So I need to find out what's going on, because they just start going at it. So naturally something going on for school. But I need to find out, because she wouldn't tell me she needed to talk to you. In that gray van there, her daughter in the van. But the boy, years ago, young boy would hit girls, but he was fit to knock her out.
Okay.
So he wasn't employed and said, I'll manage it in there. But then she just called the car, they in that gray car right there.
Gotcha.
So when you find out what goes, so naturally something happened at school. So when you find out what's going on, please let me know, because I need to know.
And he's inside the store with the manager?
Sir,
What's going on?
I don't know what's going on. I went to the store to purchase some stuff from the store. Me and my daughter. I'm coming in the store, sir. I'm getting the stuff what I need. I didn't have anything in my hand. The young man who worked to the store, he was pushing a buggy. He took the buggy and you could see it on the camera, sir. He put the buggy towards me, and I just tried to move out the way. And I thought about it. I was like, did the little boy try to hit me with the buggy? So I saw him in front of the store. I said, excuse me, did you try to hit me with the buggy? He started, this ain't what the you want, ma'am, blah, blah. Him and my daughter exchange words. So apparently him and my daughter know each other.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on, sir. But this man tried to hit me with a buggy. I just want a police report if I can have documentations of that.
Okay, do you want documentation or do you want to actually do something about it and take him to court?
Take him to court.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Okay. I'll be back.
Okay.
What's going on? Schoolyard bullshit.
Huh?
Schoolyard BS.
I figured.
Jenkins High School kids. Kid inside had beef with her daughter, and he thought it'd be funny to try to hit Mama with the buggy. Mama confronted him, and he started cussing at her, and then the daughter jumped in, and they were about to fight.
Oh.
Employees grabbed him and pulled him away. He's with the manager now. So I'm going to go talk to him and review camera footage, and we might just be arresting him today, depending on what that camera footage looks like.
Okay, we'll come in with you. Yep.
Hey.
Hold on. I don't know why I keep sending everybody to the back.
Alright. So, from the store's perspective, what's going on?
Well, I was back there unloading the truck, so they called me up front, so I came up front, and they told me there was a big ruckus going on in the front. This young man and another young lady they got into it, and the guard came and got me, said the mother was out there, so I went out there, and she said, I'm calling the police, and I thought, okay, so I thought, that's enough, so I came up here, and he was up here, so I asked him what was going on, and I was going to wait on you guys.
Okay.
And, he told me his side, and then, I went in there and talked to the young lady at customer service, and she was telling me what she witnessed. So.
Gotcha. Okay. Alice, can you get with the young lady downstairs and get her statement? Kevon? Kevon? Alright, what happened?
Well, something going on at school with, I guess, her and my sister. And I guess she seen me. And I was doing the putting stuff back on the shelves. I guess they walked past me, so I guess they thought I was trying to hit them with a buggy. But I didn't even know that was her mom. I moved the buggy out of the way so they could walk past. Then I put my vest up. They come over and say, trying to hit me with a buggy and things of that nature. Escalated.
Okay. How did it escalate?
Because I was like, you're not talking to me. Yeah, that's when they both started calling me thieves and all that.
Okay. Anything else?
Camera
You get
footage,
ID
I would
on
have
it?
seen it.
We changed our camera system. I have no idea how to use it. Yeah, I got a lady that comes in tomorrow. She knows how to use it, but I have no idea.
I'm gonna walk downstairs, grab that employee statement, and then we'll go from there. All right.
Okay.
Were you the one that came up and pulled Miss Crawford off?
Me and two of the other guys. I'm the security here, and Mike, cashier, and the guy that worked Proto took off 3 of the holding. He couldn't knock her up. So yeah, all 3 of us holding back.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm the mama of K-Bond. Is the people still here, or did they leave? People? Whoever tried to just argue with my child. Y'all here for K-Bond, correct?
Yeah.
You the mama of the boy?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
His mom?
Yes. Where
Okay.
he at anyway?
So he's upstairs talking with another officer right now.
Okay, is the people here?
Yes, ma'am.
They stay here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll wait. So that's a 17-year-old child. Dang.
Okay.
I definitely
Do you
gonna
have an
wait.
understanding of what happened?
Absolutely. This triggered from the school because the little girl don't like my daughter. I went up to the school, made a report, talked to the principal. Everything was situated. This was 2 years ago. Y'all see, 2 weeks ago, excuse me.
Okay.
Y'all see my child and want to say some shit to him when he by himself at work. I don't play that. I don't play that.
Okay.
You figure on the school thing. You figure
It
that what it
is.
was.
The little girl don't like my daughter. Okay? I went up to the school, had a meeting with the principal, and the principal talked to her mother about this whole ordeal. Was dead, over with. They realized it's nothing else to be said. It is what it is. But now y'all want to come up here and see my child? Oh yeah, that ain't happening. That ain't happening.
So my understanding of the situation, as explained by them and the employees here, there was a disagreement in the aisle over him, maybe. There's nobody who witnessed this part.
Exactly, because it probably didn't happen.
Pushing a buggy into the mother.
He's definitely not going to do this.
Okay.
His second day working here. He's new.
I understand, okay? I'm not saying he did or did not do that. That's what alleged, okay? She confronted him at the front.
A 17-year-old child. Okay.
So she confronted him about trying to hit her with the buggy.
Okay.
Some words were exchanged on both ends, and
Of
then
course.
he tried to hit her daughter.
Probably.
It took 3 of the Kroger employees to hold him back from doing so.
Probably. Yep.
Okay.
Probably. What'd you expect? It's a grown-up and a child antagonizing my child while he's at work. So of course he's going to do that. He's going to protect himself. Absolutely.
Okay. That's not protecting yourself.
Yeah. And her addressing my child is not protecting herself either. He wasn't going to do nothing to you. He's a little boy. 16, just turned 17. But it's all good. Just make sure I have everybody information. And I'm going to wait for my child.
Okay.
And I'll be up to the school tomorrow.
So
Because clearly it sounds like y'all took their side. And
It's
that's
not
what it
about
sounds like
taking
from
sides.
you, so I'm not done talking.
Okay.
Talking.
you'll have a report.
I definitely will. Sure will. Thank you.
Do me a favor.
Oh, I don't know. He's upstairs, man.
No, he said they got his.
Oh,
You're
he
gonna
got
give it
ID.
back to
He got
him,
ID, right?
correct?
Jail.
To my child?
Yes.
Oh, you're crazy.
All right. Go grab 3 case report cards. I need 1 for Kroger. I need 1 for this lady here, and I need 1 for our complaint. Yes, ma'am. Can you start a supervisor up here? I have a upset mother. All right, Mr. Crawford, do me a favor. Stand up for me.
Did your parents know where you were?
His mom's downstairs.
Oh, okay.
I got a supervisor coming to talk to her. She's a little upset.
I can imagine.
Get my jacket at least.
Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. Here, I'm gonna tie this around your waist.
That's not a look gay.
Well, do you want people to see your cuffs? I could drape it around your hands, man. I'm trying to give you some kind of respect.
Sure.
Okay. I think those doors are locked.
I wanted to know why you going to jail.
We'll talk about it later. That's an emergency.
But like, they walked up on him though.
Okay, we'll talk about it later.
Okay, that's a good lawyer to go to jail. Exactly. And I'm gonna get a lawyer. That's all good. Chill out, you think you already know I got you, baby. It's all good. Do you have that's it? Yeah, no problem. But can I talk to my child? Because he's 16. This is the first time. Like, he don't get in trouble. Okay, ask the question. Are they going to get press charged too? Because they came to his. I need a supervisor. Because
It's
you
already
are
on the
rude,
way.
for one. And I'm not even talking to you. I can take it. Yeah, that's mine. But at the same time, if they came up to his job and antagonized him, how is he the one getting punished and not them?
I'm not the
And
investigator.
he's the nasty motherfucker too. So I don't want to deal with that motherfucker at all.
He's the investigator.
Just because they were about to be,
him and tried to fight him, he had to be held back, and now he's getting.
I got too much going on. You're asking a question. I understand you're explaining.
I'm not saying nothing. I want to know why is he the one getting in trouble when they came up to his job?
Again, that's a question for the investigative officer. I didn't.
Who is the investigative officer? Oh, can I request somebody else? Because he's a nasty motherfucker.
At this point, he handled the
Yeah,
whole
I'm not
investigation.
dealing with him. I'm not dealing with him. But them right.
If you get, there's a supervisor coming. If you guys back up and give me a few minutes, I could get you some more answers.
But some shit trying, and they come up to his motherfucking job. You feel me?
If you guys want to go stand, you'll be able to talk to him. Just give me a second to talk.
What is he being charged with, first of all?
I'm about to ask.
You don't know that either.
Give me a second.
Oh, y'all wasn't here.
This nasty motherfucker, he a nasty motherfucker.
So if you guys give us.
Yes, he a nasty motherfucker.
At the door so I could talk to him, and I'll get you some answers.
I'm gonna just wait right here.
Okay, so what are the charges?
Simple assault.
Simple assault. Okay, and then what actually happened?
The mom alleged that he tried to hit her with a buggy.
Okay.
That's under question. Nobody knows if that happened or not. There's no witnesses to it. He's saying he was just moving the buggy out of the way.
Okay.
Which is possible.
Right.
Okay. She confronted him with it.
Uh-huh.
And when she confronted him, they started exchanging words, cussing at each other. Okay? When he started cussing at mom, daughter came over and started talking smack. At which point, he tried to hit her. Okay. Store employees grabbed him and pulled him away before he was able to. Mom was holding him back.
The employees corroborated that?
Yep.
Okay. And when you say try, like what did they explain happened?
Balled up his fists. He was trying to get around mom to hit her. That was the lady at the customer service desk as well as security guard.
Third parties, gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, that's all I need. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
From my understanding about the whole thing that went down, initially the call came out because the alleged incident was he tried to hit her with a buggy. That's not even important.
Yeah,
right now.
exactly.
What is that we have third-party witnesses that said that an argument ensued and saw him attempt to hit somebody.
Right, but he did. So if it takes two people to argue, he can't argue by himself.
Right.
So what I'm saying is, how come I want to press charges to the mama? That's a child. That's an adult.
So follow along with what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
The simple assault is what he's being charged with.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and I'll pull up the O.C.G.A. and read it to you, so there's no confusion with that. But all a simple assault has to be is it's not touching.
Right.
Okay, that's battery. Assault is there's a threat and a perceived threat that something imminent may occur.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like if I were to like lunge at you or throw a fist and you guys are like, oh, he's gonna hit me, that's an assault. I never did it, but that's an assault.
So a question though. So if pushing a buggy at you, that's the same thing. If you taking something, an object, and trying to hit somebody with it, right? That should be assault.
Yeah, but the buggy's not the question. And if you're asking that
I know
question,
that, but I'm saying, wouldn't that be assault?
No, this was saying that he tried to hit her.
with the buggy.
Oh,
right.
Okay,
that's the initial.
That's what they said that nobody saw. Nobody saw that happen.
That's why I was trying. That's a mute point.
Yeah,
that has nothing to do with it.
Got you.
Right.
What happened was that the argument ensued between him and the mother, and then her daughter
jumped
came
in.
up. And then what happened was, from what we could tell by third-party witnesses who saw what happened, is he tried to get around the mama to get to her, and they saw him ball his fists and attempt to strike her. Now, third-party witnesses.
Right.
That's
the thing is that everybody is saying that there was an argument,
but they have
and there wasn't a
video
run-up.
cameras, so y'all can see.
We don't have access to those cameras at this moment.
Okay.
We're requesting the footage, but we don't have anyone here who can access it.
So my next question is, when you get the video, how can we now pursue charges on her for the same assault? Because we want her to get the same charge.
So what you would do is you would take the police report with you. You could call us and notify us, and we could make a further update.
Okay.
But you guys could also go to the courthouse on Montgomery Street. You know where the courthouse is?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And then you guys can proceed to try and get what's called a peace bond, which is a warrant.
If you want to step over here, let's play.
That's my sister, and he's a good child. He goes to Jenkins. He plays sports. This is gonna mess up his. They came to where he work at. So why is my nephew going to jail? Come on, man, y'all have to be. These is grown people. This boy is an honor roll student. He plays sports for Jenkins. He makes a difference in the community. He helped. Like he's a child. They came where he works at, blocking him.
Okay.
So why is he going to jail? Because he was trying to defend himself to grown people.
He wasn't defending himself. He tried to hit the little girl.
Because they was coming for him. They approached him.
Between him and the mama.
The girl walked up.
Yeah, he was fussing with the mama, and the girl walked up to defend her mama. So what my nephew supposed to do when the mama and the child? Come on, look at the camera.
Security guard.
Like, come on, you need. If he going to jail, the little girl need to be going to jail too.
That's not the way this works.
Yes, that do how it works.
He don't understand it. And
Sergeant Farmer can explain it to you.
O.C.G.A. Section 16520 defines simple assault as either an attempt to commit a violent injury to another person or an act placing another in reasonable apprehension of immediately receiving a violent injury. Physical contact is not required. An overt act, such as balling a fist and advancing toward a victim, satisfies the statute. Verbal aggression alone does not. Georgia courts confirmed this distinction in State v. Reese. O.C.G.A. Section 17420 authorizes warrantless arrest upon probable cause. Where surveillance footage is unavailable, probable cause may rest on third-party eyewitness accounts provided those accounts are credible, consistent, and independently obtained. Here, 2 store employees corroborated the overt act. That corroboration legally satisfies the probable cause threshold absent video evidence. In Gault 1967 established that juveniles in custody hold the same Fifth Amendment protections as adults, including the right against self-incrimination, JDBV. North Carolina 2011 further held that age is a relevant factor in the Miranda custody analysis. A juvenile interviewed by officers in a closed room without a parent or attorney present may be in de facto custody, requiring Miranda advisement regardless of whether a formal arrest has occurred. Mutual provocation does not constitute a legal defense to simple assault under Georgia law. Provocation may be raised as a mitigating factor at sentencing, but it does not negate the overt act element of the charge. An adult initiating confrontation with a minor does not transfer criminal liability. Each party's conduct is assessed independently against the elements of the applicable statute. A peace bond under Georgia's civil process allows any party to petition the magistrate court for protective relief without requiring a completed criminal act. It is a civil remedy distinct from criminal prosecution and available to either party in a mutual dispute. This remedy was correctly identified as an available legal option for the juvenile's family. O.C.G.A. Section 1511560 provides for juvenile diversion through a consent decree available to first-time offenders charged with misdemeanor conduct. Diversion allows resolution without formal adjudication as a delinquent preserving the juvenile's record. For a first offense misdemeanor with mitigating circumstances, diversion is the procedurally appropriate outcome under Georgia's juvenile justice framework. Key legal lessons from this incident. First, Miranda obligations attach to juveniles at the custody threshold, not at formal arrest. Second, probable cause survives absent video, where independent witness accounts are consistent. Third, provocation reduces culpability at sentencing but does not defeat the elements of a charge. Fourth, civil remedies such as peace bonds operate parallel to and independent of criminal proceedings.